Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here to do a reality of high school video because it just seemed like such a cool thing. Like, I'm gonna be in high school, I'm gonna be a big kid, I'm just gonna be too cool for school, you know? No, but high school was one of those things that like I always was like, oh my god, I can't wait till I'm in high school. It's gonna be so cool. You know, it's gonna be just so cool. I don't really know if it's that though. Today's my last day of school, you guys. Today was my last day of school and I'm done with school and I don't know how to feel about it. I'm like really sad because like I'm not gonna see any of my friends for a month and a half unless I hang out with people, but like I don't like to be social, so like that's gonna happen. And then some of my friends are moving to different schools and that's super depressing. Some hot guys are going to different schools and that's really depressing also. A couple different things they didn't tell you about high school. Again, I'm not like bashing on high school. High school's a fun time. Like, live your life, have a good time. Don't be a bad kid though, okay? Don't be a bad kid. There's lots of don'ts in high school, but I'm just not gonna say them all because I'm just not gonna get into that. So at the beginning of high school, which really wasn't that long ago, if you guys didn't know, I was a freshman. I'm a sophomore now. Hey, yay. Should have posted on Snapchat like all the other million people that were like, officially a sophomore. Like, no one cares. Like, obviously you're officially a sophomore because it's the last day of school and you were a freshman and now you're a sophomore. Like, wow, crazy. So at the beginning of the year, I was so strived. I was like so into like studying for tests and like doing all this stuff and like getting decent grades. And I was like, I'm gonna have all A's and B's, like for sure, maybe even all A's. I was just striving for great grades, right? And now, coming to the end of the year, I have like a solid B's and C's in all my classes, which is definitely gonna get me into a college, but pretty much what I'm trying to say here is at the beginning of the year, you strive for these great grades. You're like, look at all these A's and these B's and you're like, oh my god, so great. And then at the end of the year, you're like, oh my god, I have a C and not a D. I'm so happy because that's what I did. You guys, math really got me this year and I'm only in Algebra 1. There was a sad moment when I was in Spanish and this girl that's in 8th grade was like, yeah, I have the same teacher as you. I'm in honors geometry and she's a grade below me and she's in like 2 maths ahead of me. I'm like, wow, I'm just such a smart kid. And not only am I really dumb in math, I have a terrible grade in math. I got a 45% on my final today in math. Don't tell my mommy. I haven't told her. She probably got an email. Speaking of emails, that's another thing. I'm just like going from here to here to here. But emails at my school, I'm pretty sure you would think all schools do this, but whenever I get like a failing assignment or an F, my mother, my mommy and my daddy both get an email saying, so-and-so has a failing assignment in Spanish or in math or in social studies, and they state what you have a missing assignment in. So every single time they get one of those emails, which they get one like every other day, they go, Kaylee Grace West, get in here right now. And I'm like, okay, what do you want? I mean, by now, like, I know what that means. I'm like, okay, yes, mom, I know I have a missing assignment in math or whatever. And then she goes on a huge long tangent telling me that I need to turn it in or I'm getting my phone taken away. She never took my phone away, by the way, so she's really scary. Guys are jerks. That's literally the phrase. Guys are jerks. You'll never find the perfect guy. I'm just kidding. I shouldn't say that because that's kind of like harsh, you know? Like, you're never gonna find the right guy for you. That's kind of rude. No, but like you'll always find this one guy that you're like, oh, he's such a nice guy, and then he's either like a druggie or he's like a jerk or he's like a jerk. Like, that's literally it. Like, you'll always find this one guy that you're like, oh, he's so hot, but he's like a druggie. Or you'll find this really not cute, I was about to say ugly, but I'm not gonna say that. You'll find this really not cute guy, but he's like not cute and he's like a good guy. Like, he's not a druggie or a jerk, but he's not cute. So you're just like, what do I go for here? Procrastination. That is something I am the queen of. Literally everything I do in my life is procrastinated. Like, for example, for finals, I won't study. Like, I had this whole 3-day weekend, Memorial Day, and this whole 3-day weekend to do all these cheat sheets and studying and Quizlets, and I waited till the day of finals day 1. and studied that day. So, and I actually don't even think I studied. I think I just like looked at the study guide and was like, I got this. And then I got a 73 in the final, so obviously I didn't have it. But procrastination, don't procrastinate, you guys. It goes by so fast. That's another thing. Like, I know like some people think that's a great thing, but it really isn't, you guys. And I'm not, here, we're gonna get a little sentimental here. I'm not just saying this. You guys, I have been at this school 7th, 8th, now 9th, going into 10th. This is gonna be my 4th year at this school. And I am not kidding you. It has went past ridiculously fast. Like literally so fast. Like I'm looking up here like of pictures I have on my wall and I'm just like, oh my god, like that was like 2.5 years ago and I hate all these girls now. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But it's just so crazy to think that like I've been at this school for already 3 years. We've gone through all these dances, all these memories, all these school events and all this football games and all this stuff. And I'm going into my 4th year. I only have 3 more years of high school. That is crazy. Speaking of friends, this is like a really hard topic because you really just have to stick to your close friends because there is so many fakes at school. So many. Not just at school, but like in the world. But you guys, I'm telling you, prepare to lose and gain friends. You will lose some of your closest friends. And I hate to like dawn this on people because it's just like, you know, like it scares people. But you're going to a high school and most high schools are big. Like my high school is only in its 4th year coming up and there's already almost like 2,000 to 3,000 kids already. It's a huge school. You know, and that's the thing. You're gonna have so many opportunities to gain some great friends, but you're also gonna have opportunities of your closest friends making new friends and then becoming, you know, you just know the whole girl drama type of situation. Speaking of drama, don't get yourself into drama because it just never turns out well. And whenever you get into that drama, you always end up losing a ton of friends and all that stuff. So don't get into drama, please. Just please. I actually really haven't gotten into too much drama. So I'm proud of myself right there. Oh, so I decided that it was a great idea to take early childhood this year. And it was a fun time. The only reason why I did it was for those like fake creepy babies that like cry 24/7, those things. Wow, those were a blast, honestly. So I had a little black baby. It was so cute. I will insert a picture right here. It was adorable. I just loved it so much. His name was Ezekiel Elliott, like the Cowboys football player. Guys, he was a good baby. What's up, Tragic Keely here, you guys. I look so bad, I can't believe I'm doing this, but I wanted to come on here and tell you guys that this clip cut out here, so I couldn't like finish what I was saying because of my stupid camera. But pretty much what I was saying is that I got 100% on my baby project and I'm an A+ student, and so I'm officially a teenage mom, which is not a good thing. Don't encourage that. I just wanted to say it. All right, history this year, I had to learn all of the maps in the world. Like I already don't remember them. Like what's the point to remember like and memorize these things and like I already don't remember them. It's not going to benefit me at all. Next year I'm taking weight training. That is something that is so funny. Like it cracks me up to hear it. But I decided it would be better than PE. I took PE in 7th grade and it was not my cup of tea. I got hit by soccer balls like 24/7, and one time it hit me and I blacked out, and the guy who hit me was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm okay." I just like blacked out and it hurt really bad, and I just never participated. I just sat there and talked with my friends. So I decided weight training was a better idea. I don't know if that's really the option that I really should have gone for, but we are gonna try it. I have a couple friends that signed up for weight training, so hopefully we get in the same class. If we don't, that's kind of weird, and I'm gonna be really sad because then I'm gonna be with a bunch of big buff boys and I'm like carrying like 5 pounds and I'm like, ugh. So that's my life. All right, guys, that was my video. Oh, I have one favor to ask you guys. I am going to be doing a Q&A questions video because I have gained so many subscribers and I'm so grateful for it. You guys don't even understand. I'm like literally halfway to 8,000 subscribers. So please, if you guys could leave your questions down below. It could be anything. Don't be like, how old are you? Because it literally says in the description how old I am. Ask me like good questions, please. I would really appreciate it. And I'm gonna do a video shouting you guys all out and asking the questions. So if you guys want to be featured, then comment some questions down below. That is the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to smash that like button and hit this subscribe button down below. You guys, I'm so excited. It's summer. We're gonna have some 10 out of 10 content coming your way. I'm just so hyped. So excited. Oh yeah, by the way, something I also didn't mention, dress code. My school is so strict with dress code, and look what I got away with today. What a rebel. Okay, bye. Mwah.